all so much for turning out this morning. We'll take a moment on our backs to see how we feel through the body as we reach our fingertips long overhead, toe tips long, front end of our mat. Filling up the body with breath, maybe some deep exhales. For drawing those knees in towards your chest, rocking from side to side. How's the lower back feeling this morning? Maybe some circles through the knees. Feeling how the hips are moving through the body this morning. Before setting up for our parallel feet bridges, feet are hips distance apart. We'll ground down into our feet and send those hips high as we squeeze at the top of the lift and lower to a hover. Lift and hover. So starting out our bridge poses with just this slow pace to feel that alignment of the tailbone lengthening in between the feet. Feeling that strong exhale at the top of the lift to switch on your belly to support through the lower back. Squeeze and hover. Looks good, everyone. Really firming up through the glutes, through the hamstrings, as you press into the feet and arc up through the hips. We'll take this slow pace for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted on your tippy toes and then lift and lower your heels. So the height is maintained through the hips and you're simply lifting and lowering your heels while keeping everything engaged through the back body. Tailbone still reaches towards the front end of your mat and belly is still engaged as you exhale at the top. Yeah, it looks great, you guys. Lifting and lowering those heels, keeping that pace where you can maintain the active backside. Find that nice breathing pattern, softening through the face, strong through the glutes. And we'll take our heel lifts and lowers for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes, maybe adjust your feet closer and pulse it out from here. So double time your pace, but very narrow band of movement. Focusing on the upward lift of the hips, thanks to the hamstrings, glutes, all working for you. Higher up on those tippy toes, you may feel even more active through the back body. Yep, that's it. Keep going. How's that breath? Good pace, everyone. Should start to be feeling some heat generated back there. Yeah, nice work. You got it, Kate. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Ooh. And we'll finish up our parallel feet bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower those hips on down. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Rocking from side to side, giving yourself a little break. Before we set up for our wide-legged bridges, turning those toes out, heels are beyond the distance of the hips. Knees and toes in one line, and let's start slowly. Send those hips high and then lower to a hover. So this shape through the legs accesses the glute med and certainly the inner thighs, those adductors. Get working as well. Lifting and hovering. Squeeze and lower. That's it, Cooch, you got it. Can you feel your backside tailbone lengthening here? And belly, stay strong. Looks good, everyone. Keep going. We'll take our slow pace wide-legged bridges for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through the hips. And again, heel lifts and lowers. Squeezing at the top. Ooh, simply finding that lift as you move those heels up and down. So if you need to move your feet closer towards your shoulders to get a little more lift. Yeah, it looks super strong. That's it, Phil. You got it. Keep going. Lift and lower. How's that breath? Maybe relaxing through the face, through the jaw. Oh yeah. Strong through the breath. And we'll take our heel lifts and lowers and our wide-legged for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes and let's pulse it out here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, that's it, everyone. Again, that narrow band of movement, that faster pace, everything firing to support this motion. Oh yeah. Comes right back to you, right, Kate? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. No. Great work, everyone. You got it, Nicole. And we'll finish up our fast-paced wide-legged bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side. Finishing up our bridges with our butterfly bridges. Soles of the feet come together. Knees are going to wing out wide. Press into the outside edges of the feet and find your lift here. Squeezing and lower just a few centimeters from the mat. Not collapsing through the hips. Keeping that strong belly engagement. Tailbone lengthens towards your heels in this shape. Good work, everyone. Strong through the breath, nothing through the lower back. Pressing on the outside edges of the feet to get as much height as you can in this shape. And we'll take the slow pace butterfly bridges for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay as lifted as you can and pulse it up from here. So once again, that very minimal drop of the hips, but focusing more on the upward action. Yeah, keep going, keep going. That's it, Richard. Good work. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, just noticing where the tension's starting to build, other than your backside. Maybe relax through the face a little. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We got it. Whew. And let's blast out our butterfly bridges for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower it down. Hug those knees into the chest. Good work, everyone. Let's flip on over to our right side forearm. We'll stack that left foot in front. We'll send that left arm high, and then we'll do the scoop under for the 30-second mark. Here we go. We're on the clock for stationary 30 seconds. Find the heels, hips, and shoulders all in a line. Press into that right side forearm to really lift through the hips. Strengthening that right side waist. Yeah, that's it, Cooch. Looks good. Feel those left fingertips reaching towards the ceiling, not collapsing through that right side shoulder. And here we go. Here's our 30-second mark. We'll scoop that left arm under and then sweep it back up towards the ceiling. So a nice big arc through the left arm without bringing the left hip forward as much as you can. Nice rotation through the upper back. Yeah, looks so good this morning, guys. Ooh, strong through those legs to support the lift through the hips. Pressing into that right side shoulder. And change. That was 1 minute on that right side. We'll come onto our belly for our back extension. So we're going to reach the arms out to a V and then pull the elbows towards the sides of the waist to get that little upper back strengthening here. So here we go. Lift and then squeeze. Reach out long without coming all the way down and then squeeze. Almost like you're doing a lat pull. Think capital V through the arms and then elbows hug to the sides of the waist as you draw your shoulder blades together down your back. Yeah, that's it, Cooch. Looks good. Squeezing and lengthening. So strong along the muscles along the spine. Yeah, nice lift, Phil. You got it. Change. We'll come onto our forearms. 90-second forearm plank hold. Clock is on, so find your footing. Maybe a little wider stance between your feet to give yourself nice spaciousness through the lower back. And by pressing the heels away, you'll feel your whole front of your leg, your quads engage. Nice little stretch through the Achilles and calves as well. Feel your tailbone reach down here as it's a slight tuck of the tailbone cinching together your frontal hip points and your floating ribs. Hugging everything in so strong to support the lift for the hips, but not too high. That's the core work right there. Pressing into your forearms, not collapsing through your shoulders. You're soft through your jaw, and that breath is nice and even to support this strength. If you need to come down to your knees, if you're working with any injuries or anything like that, then support that. You guys look so strong this morning. That's it. 20 more seconds to go. We've got it. Really nice work this morning. Modifying again where you need to. Not collapsing through the shoulders, strong through the legs, and of course, strong through the belly as we finish up here. In another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. 30 seconds with that nice little lat pull through the arms and back extensions here. So extending, and then as you, almost like you're trying to pull your chest through your shoulders as you draw the elbows alongside the waist, lifting as much of the chest off the mat, your thighs off the mat. Yeah, it looks so good. Nice work, everyone. Nice breath. Supporting those muscles along the spine. And change. Let's swap on over to our left side forearm to finish out our planks. Right foot is going to stack in front of the left. Modify if you need to, dropping down to that left side shoulder. And here we go. 30 seconds to begin. Really grounding through the feet as the heels, hips, and shoulders are all in line. So that vertical stacking through the arms helps you lift up out of that left side shoulder. So nice, you guys, that's it. Feeling that left side waist strengthening. And we'll take those scoop unders. Here's our 30-second mark. Again, taking that big sweep with the right arm without tipping forward with that right hip. So lifted through the left side waist, maybe a little more lift away from the floor. Yeah, that's it, Koosh, you got it. Keep going, dropping down to that left side knee if that's more supportive this morning. Fantastic work. And change. Well done. Done with our bridges, done with our planks. I'll go through our set of ab work this morning. So our first one are around the world. Heels can be down or heels can hover. And it's a crunch to the side, through the center, and then to the side. So just going back and forth, coming through center as you take your little twists. We'll come into jackknives on our right side first. So shrinking through the left side waist. Arm is out from the shoulder. And then you press into your elbow to lift your chest, lift your knees towards that bent elbow, or you can straighten through the legs, taking the variation that works for you. We'll catch the second side for our third set, and then we're going to finish out with, why do I do this on a Saturday morning? X's and O's. So here's your X, here's your O. So sit up with a variation through the legs, or you can sit all the way up and then sit all the way up for your O. So X's and O's, your style. Okay, Steve, we are doing our round the world to the top. Here we go, 20 seconds, everyone. Finding the knees stack over the hips if you're keeping your heels lifted. Try and reach as much of your back body up off the mat as the chest reaches from side to side and through the center. Whew. Change. We'll come onto our right side hip, pressing into that right elbow to lift up for the side crunch. So jackknives here. Again, you can even alternate if you wanted to experiment between straightening the legs, but the body is in a jackknife shape. That's why they're called jackknives. Good work, everyone. Nice lifting, Kelly. Got it. Whew. Change. Second side of our jackknives. Left arm will extend now, making that V shape through the body. Here we go. So you lift up onto that left side forearm to get the side body crunch. Yeah, Cooch, looks so strong. Awesome. Use that exhale. Maybe straightening the legs, maybe not, you decide. Change. Finishing up with our X's and O's, either lowercase or capital version. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So the X through the legs is a straddle, the O is a tuck. You can come all the way up or you can stay low to the mat. You decide what sort of pace you want to take. Change. First round done. Back to the top with our round the worlds. Very nice. So getting the back body lifting as you use that strong exhale. Nice work, everyone. Try not to pull your head. Stay nice and relaxed through the fingers. Change, good work. Right forearm down, turning onto that right side to make a little check through the body. Here we go. So finding that lift and lowering. So you're not hurling through space, but really controlled. Yeah, that's it, Phil. Nice. Cinching up that left side waist. You got it, Kate. A little help from your furry friend. Change. Let's take a left forearm down. Cinching up through that right side waist. And here we go. Yeah, so good. Use that exhale rather than momentum. Strong through that right side waist. Good work. That's it, Richard. Nice. Change. Finishing out round 2 with X's and O's. Again, you take your version if you like. Here we go. So lower case would be just swapping up the legs, alternating from a straddle to a tuck, or you can add the whole sit up. You decide. Strong with the exhale, stay with it. Change. Good work. We'll finish up our round 3 with, oh no, that was round 2. We're going to round 3 with round the worlds. Here we go. Nice work, everyone. Stay with it. Tapping into the side waist. Lower abs here, legs are lifted. So good, you got it. Change. Jackknives, right side down. Cinching through that left side waist. And here we go. Punch it on up. Again, taking those leg variations, either straight leg or bent knee. Yeah, that's it, Coach. Nice. That's it, Callie. Nice job. Keep going, keep going. Whew. Change. 20 seconds to catch the second side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good work, everyone. Nice lifting. Nice controlled movements. Not collapsing down, but really engaging that right side waist. Change. Finishing out round 3 with X's and O's. Breathe into your recovery. Here we go. Again, you decide the shape of the legs, or at least the elevation of the chest, I should say. Ooh, maybe full range, maybe half range. So strong, you got it, nice work. Change. All right, last round of abs, guys, round the worlds. We got it. Hello, Saturday. And crunch it on up. Again, back body lifting, thanks to your strong abs rather than your arms pulling your head. Great work, so strong. That's it, Kate, looks good. Whew. Change. We'll take those right side jackknives. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good lifting, letting that left side oblique really help with the lift and the lower. So working the negative here rather than just flailing in space. Yeah, that's it, nice. Change. Let's catch that second side, left down, arm down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Crunch it on up. Looks so good, guys. Staying strong for our last round. That's it, Richard, nice. Great extension, everyone. You got it, Nicole. Woo. Change. One more round. X's and O's. Woo. We got this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Finish strong. Let the breath help you as you crunch on up. That's it, Phil, nice work. Woo. Go, Callie, go, Callie. Change, good work. All right, finished with our abs, thankfully. We're gonna move on to our squats. So our first squat this morning is a squat curtsy. So we come down through center, feet are parallel to each other, and then we sweep left leg behind, come back through the center, and sweep right leg behind. So lovely squat curtsies. Our press up work, take it or leave it, is a belly down press up. Starting on your belly, you reach out long, you reverse your press up, and you come back down to your belly. Certainly using your knees if that's more your style. And then step back lunge kick. Right leg will start with the lunge, and then left leg grounds us so we can kick forward with that right leg. That's our balance work, and then mountain climbers to get the heart rate up. Thanks, Steve. Squat curtsies, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, squat, and then take a bow, alternating legs, finding the depth through the squat, even the depth through the curtsy, and the lift through the chest, strong through the belly. So good, that's it, Kate, nice. How's your breath? Change, belly down press ups, straight up press ups, just work to your own levels. Here we go, knees down perhaps. Yeah, so good, everyone. Trying to stay strong through the center. Strong legs also makes it a little lighter to lift. Question mark? Keep going, that's it, Phil, nice. Go, Richard. Change. We'll take that balance work with the left leg grounding, step back with the right for low lunge, and then kick forward with the right. Here we go. So stepping far back enough so that left knee is driving over that left heel. Smooth to the transition of kicking forward as you stay hugging the midline, drawing in the lower belly. Good work. Mountain climbers. Catch your breath in a plank, maybe. We'll drive opposite knee to opposite arm. Here we go, run it on out to get that heart rate spiked. Light through the toes. Find your shoulders stack over your wrists. That's gonna help support the height through the hips. Yeah, that's it. Nice pace, you guys. So good. Go for it, Nicole. Change. First round done. We'll go back to squat curtsies. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So finding that depth through the hips. Tailbone is lengthening. Fire up through the center to support your squats. So good. Yeah, that's it, Phil. Nice. How's your breath here? Change. Belly down press-ups. Make them work for you. Maybe you only get 3 in. Stay strong. So good. Really connected to your center to reverse that press up. Press those heels away, strong through the belly. Yeah, that's it, Nicole, nice. Change. We'll find that right leg lunging and then kicking forward. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Honest lunge back and then transition that weight to that standing left leg. Nice and smooth. Find your focus. Find that ease of breath to help with this balance. Yeah, good work. Change. Mountain climbers, round 2. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's get that pace going, spiking that heart rate. Drawing the belly towards the spine here as you support the knees towards opposite arms. Yes, that's it, Cooch. Nice. Keep going. You got it, Callie. Nice and light through the feet. Woo. Change. Good work. 2 down, 2 to go. Squat curtsies. 3, 2, 1. Take your bows, everyone. Maybe finding that evenness of breath here to support that depth in the squat. Yeah, so good, Richard. Awesome. Hello, thighs. Hello, glutes. Yow. Change. Belly down press-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, just working at a pace you can maintain. Nothing through the lower back. Stay super switched on through the center. So good, you guys. Change, good work. We'll come into our lunge kick. Left leg grounded. Nice long step back. Nice high kick. Supported the whole time through the center. Good balance work. Making those transitions smooth. Change, good work. We'll come into our mountain climbers for the 3rd time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Maybe a little faster pace this one. If you need to back off, just listen to what your body's saying this morning. Yes, so good. Nice, Phil. Whew. Light through those toes. That's it. Good work, Coach. Keep going, keep going. Change. Last round of these, guys. Squat curtsies to the top. Here we go, taking our bow and finding that center squat. Maybe you don't even come up too high in between. Evening out the breath here. Yes, Kate, so good. Change, good work. Belly down press-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Perhaps this round you modify. I'm liking that myself right now. Looks good, yeah. Whew. Still getting that upper body work, even if the knees are down. Change, good work. We'll step back with that right leg for the last time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Find that opportunity to even out the breath here. Maybe a point of focus, a meter in front of you to help with that balance. Really nice transitions. Change. Mountain climbers to the last round. 3, 2, 1, here you go. Let's get that pace going. Mindful of where your shoulders are in space, your hips in space, and you're so light through your feet. Thanks to that lightning pace. Yeah, go. So good. That's it, Nicole. Nice. Whew. Change. Good work. All right. We haven't done these in a while. Maybe there's a reason why. Hopefully you have some padding because we're going to come to our knees and do some prisoner squats. If these aren't for you because your knees don't have cushioning or they're just a little sore, you can do little pulses in your squats. We're going to bring our arms to our shoulders. We're going to go down, down, up, up, and then alternate. So you don't come fully all the way up. You're almost just coming to a squat. So alternating which leg leads each time. Our upper body work is an oblique climb press up. So knee to same arm and then come through the press up. So we're shrinking that right side waist, left side waist, and then taking the press up. We'll catch the balance on that right leg bend and wide-legged burpees to finish out. Okay, Steve, we're going. Prisoner squats. Here we go. So you come down to your knees. Arms are on the shoulders just to keep the heart rate a little elevated. Keep that belly engaged to support the kneeling and the squatting. Yeah. So you're not standing up too high. Good work, everyone. Whew. Change. Good. Oblique climb press ups. So again, same knee to same upper arm. We're not crossing under here. And we're adding the press up in between. Again, modifying where makes sense for you. You can do straight up press ups if you like. Yeah, so good. Change. Right leg is grounding, stepping long back for a lunge with the left, and then kicking forward with the left. Here we go. See how the balance feels on this side. Let the breath help you with that transition through the center. And draw in through the lower belly to support that left leg movement. Yeah, great work, everyone. Whew. Change. Okay, that was good. Wide-legged burpees to round out this first set. Jump back, jump wide, squeeze to stand. Here we go. Things to keep in mind. You're staying light through your feet thanks to your strong core. You're quickening your pace to get that cardio blast. And you're squeezing the stand, taking out that high impact at the end. Woo. Good work. Back to the top with our prisoner squats. We're in the gallows here. Let's get low. And then knee and knee. Again, if this is too much through the knees, you can just take some squat pulses, alternating which leg you stand up on, and not coming too high through the stand, but nice and low through the squat. Whew. Change. Belly, sorry, not belly down. Oblique climb press ups. Knee to same upper arm. Here we go. Adding the press up in between. Stay strong through your legs to support the strength in the belly as you take the press up, as you shift to plank. Good work, everyone. Change. Okay, let's catch that balance with the left leg lunging and then kicking forward. Nice and deep through the lunge. Finding that level change as you kick forward with the left leg. Right knee over right heel. Nice stepping back, everyone. Good depth in those lunges. That's it, Cooch. Change. Wide-legged burpees, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's do these. Again, can your pace quicken a little this round? Staying tapped into that lower belly strength to land lightly. Yeah, not throwing your limbs, but being precise through the movements. Yes, so good, you guys. Change. 2 more rounds to go. Prisoner squats to the top of round 3. Oh, here we go. This is why we show up, right? This feeling right here. We know we're almost finished, but still a little hard work left. Stay in tune with your breath. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Cooch. Not slamming those kneecaps down, but really with control. Change. Oblique climb, press up. Maybe you catch your breath in your plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So aiming that knee to the upper arm and taking the press up. Maybe modifying on your knees. Whew. So good, you guys. Looks awesome. That's it, Cooch. You got it, Callie. Nice work. Whew. Change. Let's catch that balance. Stepping back with the left leg, kicking forward. Nice and deep through that lunge. Nice and contained through the belly to maintain that high kick as you come forward. Yeah, so good, you guys. How's that focus? How's that evening of breath? Change. Wide-legged burpees, round 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, guys. Maybe you can add another rep in. Maybe you're floating your hips so high to land, they're popping into handstand. You got it. Super connected to your center here. Yeah, fantastic, Kate. You got it. Change, good work. Finishing up, last round, squat, prisoner squats. 3, 2, 1. And working at a pace you can maintain here. Not slamming those kneecaps down. Staying nice and connected to your belly as it helps you lift and lower. Yeah, Cooch, nice. You got it, Nicole. Fantastic. Change. Oblique climb, press up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So really driving that knee to the upper arm, cinching through the side waist. Maybe this round, you do the full press up, maybe you come to your knees. Whew. Keep going. Change, good work. Finding our balance. Left leg steps back, kicks forward. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good focus, everyone, on this last round. Super smooth transitions. Yeah, nice, Phil, you got it. Change. All right, this is it. Wide-legged burpees to finish. And then we're done. All right, so good, Kate. And bring some energy to those. Squeezing to stand. Can you get another rep in? Yes, Richard, show her how it's done. Keep going, keep going. Go, Callie. Nice work, everyone. Last 5 seconds. Can you get 3 more in? Change. Fantastic work, you guys. Super motivating.